Hi, I'm Brownfield anchor reporter Brent Barnett, talking to you today from Lynn Center, Illinois. And I'm in the combine cab with local farmer Jay Peterson. Jay, how's the harvest going for you here today as we're out on the farm?
It's glad we're going again after being shut down by some rain. Uh, can't bring the trucks very far in the field, but we'll deal with that, so we can keep on going. I'd say I'm probably 70% done of all the acres I got to get over, and so far the yields have been exceeding my wildest dreams considering the summer we've had.
Well, I want to talk about the equipment you're using here today. This machine specifically that we're riding in, fill the listeners in on what you're operating.
It's a 7160 that I guess they just released at the Farm Progress Show, and they brought it out for me to demo it here for a week or so and get my thoughts and get some experience and give them some customer feedback. I run a 7150 of my own with a 12-row cornet and a 40-foot draper, so I'm pretty familiar with the series of machines here as it is, but kind of exciting to see all the automation and other things they've put into this machine.
Yeah, what would you say have been some of the key benefits so far when you look at performance and things like that?
It's the automation. I'm still learning it. I've only been operating this for a couple days here, but as I gain more familiarity with it and gain confidence using it, it is nice just to let the losses do their own thing. The machine takes care of it, whether I'm on side hills or this field, for instance, is very variable. I'm going anywhere from 160 bushel in spots to 270. So the machine's taking care of on-the-go adjustments that manually I wouldn't be able to keep up with.
One of the things we hear about with the 160 series is the bigger grain tank and the variable speed feeder. Have you been able to utilize that?
I have definitely noticed the extra 50 bushel grain tank, especially in a field like this where I have really long rows of them going. It's been, I've really noticed that. I'm all finished my soybeans, so I haven't really utilized the variable feed speeder very much, but I can see where that would be beneficial some days when I'm switching back and forth between corn and beans.
How important is it to have that efficiency at harvest, especially in a year like this where we're seeing tighter margins and things like that?
Oh, everything that can happen to take a little load off my mind definitely helps. I'm covering a lot of acres, and I'm the key person, so anything that lessens some mental load is definitely helpful just in how I feel at the end of the day.
Now, with the technology we're seeing here in this unit, how would this shake out for different experience levels of farmers?
I could see, at the risk of sounding too confident, I'd say I'm a very experienced operator, and even I'm seeing benefits of this. But like my father, he is not the most handy with setting combines and that, and I feel much more comfortable putting him in the combine and being able to be confident that a good job was being done with the machine.
Anything else you've noticed this fall with this 160 series combine?
Things that I like is all the fuel efficiency remains the same. I've been very impressed with the fuel efficiency my 7150 has, and I was not given up at all with this machine. All the good points are still there, and they have improved on what I think is a wonderful machine.
What would you say to any farmer that's considering, a 160 series combine from Case IH?
I'd say ask the dealer to get a demo out there once they become more available, and be very impressed. I know they're marketed to small and medium farms, but there is a lot of value in the dollar of these machines. I'm covering 2,000 acres with one of these machines, and I'd be willing to go to 3,000 without a beat. So don't let this smaller package deter you away. There is a lot of bang for the buck here.
Can you give the viewers an idea of the landscape of your farm a little bit and just the different conditions that this combine has gone through so far?
This is what would be considered a very high yield environment with our soil types and historical fertility it's kept up, as well as our climate patterns. So I've been harvesting anywhere from, my lowest yielding field has been 220. I've gone up over 280, and I've been consistently able to harvest 4,000 bushel an hour. The beans have been great. I started out, as most people do, with green stem soybeans, and just powered right on through. Everything from beans are way too dry to virtually uncuttable, but these machines handle them without a beat.
One last question about the technology. How were you able to adjust to it? Just some of the different features here in the cab.
I'd say probably took an afternoon of me playing around and finding the different settings and what each one does. It's after about 4 hours of harvesting, I feel pretty fluent in it, and able to utilize all the settings in the display and tailor them to what my goals are and what my conditions show.
Well, Jay, thanks a lot for letting us come out to the farm here and chat about your new machine, and hopefully we can catch up again sometime later in harvest.
That would work.
Okay, that's Jay Peterson there. We're just outside of Lynn Center, Illinois. I'm Brent Barnett with Brownfield.